And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. Getting the nod in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now Correa up to hit. And here it comes. Line drive. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Byron Buxton. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Next offering is in for a strike. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And there's ball four.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
One down. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. And a count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Got him. Now 2 away.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Third out. Twins strand a pair. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. The relay, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Next offering is fouled back. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ward leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
In the air, center field. Taylor has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that's the third out. Angels leave one. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gordon.
Second baseman, Nick Gordon.
And 1-2. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Next offering is fouled back. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that: Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the frame. One left for me. Back here at the ballpark, Brandon Drury to the plate.
The first baseman, Brandon
2-1 now.
Drury.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor on his way over, drops into the glove, and there's one down. Luis Rengifo now at the plate.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
In the air to left center. Taylor under it. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the third inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Max Kepler. And the right-hander deals. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging. And here comes Carlos Correa. Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's some real power at the plate. Byron Buxton. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. So digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
That one is absolutely belted, and it hits the fence. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He'll touch them all, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, and that one hammered way back there. Gone! Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. The pitch. And a base hit into right center field.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6. Consecutive hits by this lineup. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Man at first. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. He's 0 for 1. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working. Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Trevor Larnach. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ripped to third. Rendon throw to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now 1-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Nick Gordon, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Twins retired in short order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Taylor settles under this one. Makes the catch. Then there's one down. And now Logan O'Hoppe. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Whips it to Gallo. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking it. And here is Taylor Ward. And now it's even up. Line drive, caught. Man at first. Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice line drive.
A new pitcher in the game, Cole Sands.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels strand a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at Angel Stadium, Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Giovanni Moran getting ready to go. Swings and misses, struck him out. Brandon Drury, the next to hit.
The first baseman, Brandon Drury.
Line drive, short hop to third. Over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. The 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Gordon whips it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So no runs. Top 6. Max Kepler at the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's Carlos Correa, the 1-1. They say it went.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left side. Ward drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. Offense held in check there. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
The shortstop, Bingo.
Here comes the pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Liner, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Gallo racing, makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Here comes Urshela around third. He will score. It's 6-0. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
He swings and fouls one off. Ohapi stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And off the base of the wall. In comes the runner from third. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. On to first. And now 2 gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Giovanni Moran. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now here is Brandon Drury. And it's fouled away. Two. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Correa with a relay throw. Tag, safe at home. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. So 2 down. And next for LA, Luis Rengifo. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taylor drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Now a fly ball to right center. Trout racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down 10. Welcome back. Gio Urshela to the plate. On the ground, right side. Gordon with the toss to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 3.
Hunter Renfroe.
Next offering is fouled back. Got it by him for the K. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Larner makes the catch, inning over. So quietly there. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ohtani, only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Matt Moore.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Up the middle. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael
So up next,
Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting Max Kepler. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Right side, hard hit. To first. That's out number 3. Doing here for the Twins, not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back in Anaheim, now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Mike Trout will hit next.
Number 27, Mike.
And a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hard hit, right side. The throw is wild and it gets away.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Out there to center. Taylor under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. And he deals. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the Twins DH, Byron Buxton. The 2-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And a base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
2 on, 1 out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. Hard ground ball, base knock. The run scores from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.